Okay, this is for Pisces. This is the Fairy Tarot deck for your full moon August reading. My Gallagher technique. Fighter ship capturing. All right, Pisces. The fairy deck is the best for this kind of stuff. It's really direct. And full moons, sometimes they're intense. So the fairies are just really clear. All right, this is awesome. So Pisces, the 9 of Autumn is great. They want you to reward yourself. So this is letting go of feeling like everything's so hard. They're like, you're doing well. Yeah, being happily and successfully self-employed. Yeah, great job. So I also feel like you might want to let go if you're self-employed and you work, you might want to let go of a job. You want to let go of the job that you're connected to. You're successful. You're doing really well. And you also might expand. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, cherishing your time alone. Pisces, you do cherish your time alone. You really do. You think you want to be around people sometimes and you're like, not so much. But it's great. It's great. You know, you can find people to share with who give you your internal space at the same time. But you might, what I'm thinking is you might want to let go of if you're also working a side job or an extra job or another full-time job or whatever you're doing. I feel like that is, they're saying you don't need to. You don't need to. You're coming to a really good place. In fact, you've been at a good place with it. And then the next one is King of Autumn. This is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. It's so funny. I don't think that's you, Pisces. Not because you're not like that, but I also think there's somebody else who gets you. And it doesn't mean it's a king. It doesn't mean it's a man. It could be a woman too who sees you, who's also like charismatic and gifted, who sees who you are. It's be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. And this person has your back as well. So you might want to seek them out for, it's someone you know, I think. You might want to seek them out for what you're doing with your work. Yeah. Everything's going your way, a good person or company to work for. So you are actually, you're not working for this person. I feel like you're working for yourself, but you're getting good, wise counsel from this person about, yeah, I'm thinking of doing this or I'm thinking of doing that. And you have somebody you know you can actually talk to about it who's got your back, who's excited for you, who sees like the best in you and all of that. So that is great. Not necessarily a partner, not necessarily, could be, but not necessarily a partner. And then your last card here is the moon. They said, and Pisces sometimes are reluctant to do this. They really want you to trust your intuition. And you have trusted your intuition before, but you've also gotten validated by your friend or your partner or someone who's just like, yes, yes, yes. So this is the moon and it is the full moon coming. So they're just saying direct downloads, direct intuitive downloads, and they really want you to develop your intuition more because they said it's going to take you farther financially. You do it to a point, but they're saying letting go of worry and fear. And I feel like a lot of that worry and fear is actually inherited recently, like from your, it's not necessarily your experiences, it's what you see around you and what your parents have. Something about like genealogy, worry, and fear. So this is the time to release the worry and fear, and you might be releasing that job as well. This is a big full moon for you guys, and using your intuition. And what if you could trust that? So they said you've got your practical side down, but let's just say they're giving you a heads up that you actually use your intuition more than you even know, and to acknowledge that on a new level because it's going to assist you also financially. So that is an amazing full moon. You guys have a lot going on and a lot to release and look forward to this full moon. And I will see you at next week for September's readings.